On the 7th day, God rested. And apparently on the 8th day, God said, let there be internet. Good morning and welcome back. I say good morning. What time is it? It's already 11:30, so it's so close to noon and almost the afternoon that I'm gonna say good afternoon. Today is a super late start. We are in Warsaw. We are sitting in front of the Palace of Culture and Science, and so it's right in the middle of Warsaw. A couple interesting things about it. One, it was a gift from the Soviet Union to the Polish people after World War II. It was built in the 1950s. I think it was started in 52 and completed in 55 by a notable Russian architect. And you can tell it's in a kind of a Russian, I call brutalist, but it's really a real heavy kind of architecture. So it's modeled after kind of Russian architecture, and they say it was somewhat modeled or had influences from the American Art Deco style. A lot of people hate this building. It has, given the fact that it was built by Russia in a Russian style after World War II, when Russia was kind of, when Poland was under the USSR, so they are not, some people are not happy with it, and they've called for its demolition. It's the second tallest building in Poland, and the tallest building in Poland, I think you can see, is behind me, which is actually some big skyscraper, it's 6th tallest in Europe. So the other interesting story about this building behind me is that they say the most beautiful views of Warsaw are at the top of the tower. And it's because it's not in its view. So you don't see this building when you're looking out. Anyway, we're gonna get on the road today. Not sure how far we're gonna go. I Google mapped it, looks like 6 hours, but that might be a bit too far. But we're gonna make our way, I think, to, and I'm gonna butcher this, we are gonna make our way to Wroclaw. And if you look at the map, it looks like Wroclaw. So anyway, we're gonna make our way there, kind of in a roundabout way though. There are a couple things I wanna see along the way, so we're gonna do that, and let's go get on the bike and let's get out of here. So you can see we are right in the middle of the city, and that is the gift from Russia in the 1950s that they built. And so I think that's the tallest building in Poland, and I think it's the 6th tallest in Europe. So you have this really modern city in Warsaw, and yet you have that old building. So very interesting. Anyway, Central train station on our right. No idea. Hi. How much? 25. Perfect. Thank you. Going to pull off for gas. One, because we need gas, and two, I'm running from that. And we are full. Okay. Let's go pay. Okay, we are filled up. That looks like it's coming this way. Although that looks clear. But I think it's time we take the technology off and save us from frustration in the future. And I will pull it back out when we get to our destination. So let's get all this off and let's get on the road. Jeebus. That thing is massive. So on the 7th day, God rested. On the 8th day, apparently he said, let there be internet. So the statue behind me, Christ the King, it's in a town called Swobodzen, I think, Poland. And it is the tallest statue of Jesus Christ in the world. If you include the base it's on and include its crown, it stands at 167 feet, which is taller than the one in Bolivia and also taller than the one in Brazil. So the controversy with this, it's right behind me, is that in 2018, a local reporter noticed some antennas behind the crown. And they sent a drone up to see what it was. And what they reported was that there were internet antennas behind the crown. One of the reasons they surmised it was put there is the statue has an unobstructed view and line of sight towards the town to be able to broadcast an internet signal. So that was 2018. I think in 2020 or 21, a new priest came into the parish here and pulled it all out. So apparently at one point somebody thought God would approve of the internet and somebody said they wouldn't. So just a quick stop at Christ the King statue. Let's get on the road. We've got about 2.5 more hours to Wroclaw, and it's already 4:30, and so we're not gonna get there till late. So let's get back on the road. So we're 1.8 kilometers away from the hostel, and we are in like residential. And I think hostel, I think backpackers. I don't know how backpackers would get back here. And I've decided to go into town and go find, hopefully, a Polish restaurant. I have been in Poland a collective probably 2 weeks so far, and I don't know that I've eaten like real Polish food, and so I just feel like I need to go get something a little local. I'm not gonna lie, when I was driving in, I was like, oh, this is a rough kind of industrial city. This is cool. Oh, this is really cool. Perfect. So we ordered dinner. First thing we got was a beer, porter, and then I ordered pancakes from the what looked like appetizers and dumplings. And I'm like, may not be enough food. I think it's enough food. Look at this. Looks amazing. Obviously my beer. How amazing does that look? And that looks incredible. I'm so excited to eat this. And I haven't eaten all day. I had 4 cups of coffee at the hotel this morning and a Diet Coke when we stopped earlier. I was looking for a hotel. This is it, so I am super excited. Dinner was amazing. Those potato pancakes with, I don't even like mushrooms, and those mushrooms were amazing, and the dumplings were good. What a fun day. So it was great to get back on the bike. Like I said, I've been off of it for a couple weeks now, and it's just great to get back on it. I miss being on it. It's so weird that I live on that thing and yet I still miss riding it. And so it was great to get back on it. And to get away from kind of Warsaw, the big city. I've been to Warsaw 3 times now in the last couple of weeks. And so it's nice just to go, okay, let's go see other parts of the country because they're incredible. The riding today wasn't great. It was a lot of toll roads and motorways. But to make our first stop, or make our only stop today, at the King of Christ of the internet, it was a beautiful statue and it towered over the city. So that was cool to stop and see. And then to come into Wroclaw, and neat town. I'm on the outskirts. And I was like, when I first ride in, I'm like, kind of an industrial town. And then you get in the middle of it and it's incredible. I was reading up on it. They say there's 130,000 students in this city. This city is about 1.3 million. Way bigger, way bigger than I thought. And it looks so cool. So we're gonna go explore it tomorrow morning a little bit. And then my dinner was amazing. To get the pancakes and the dumplings were phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. So today's a fantastic day. Anyway, we're gonna end it here. I hope you guys liked it and I will see you guys later. See ya.